Okay, ladies and gents, Jason Rouleau from Neptune Performance Products here. I literally just got back from about a 12-mile run out in 10 degrees, and I think the wind chill is about 1. And since it's really cold, I thought I'd do an quote-unquote unboxing and show you what I was wearing at this temperature, and probably down to about 0, negative 10, maybe wind chill, something like that. This would be perfect for me. I was a little bit warm, just a little bit. I'm completely variable in what I'm wearing, though, so I just wanted to give you guys a little bit of heads up on what you can do. Basically, I'm wearing regular running socks. If it was down to that cold, below 0, I'd definitely be wearing some over-the-calf compression socks. But just regular running socks today. And Under Armour type, cold gear, regular tights. If it was really windy, I might wear some type of a wind-blocking pant over the top of it. But pretty much that's it for the lower body. Upper body is where the real key is, though. If you notice, I'm wearing my Bleg mitts here. Started off with hand warmers, actually super warmers, not just regular hand warmers, super warmers in those. There's no, with the Neptune here, we've got waterproof pouches, but as far as those particular hand warmers, they were not in pouches. I just threw them in the, threw them right in the, if I can find them here. Here they are. They're 3 inch by 5 inch. Threw them right inside. Pulled that leg mitts over. For about the first 3 miles, I needed these. Then I was starting to get a little bit hot, so I just took them and threw them right in the front pocket of my Neptune here. But anyway, had full Neptune on. That's all. If you're not familiar with it, Neptune thermoregulation system. We've got heaters all around the core here, and I had them all loaded today just to see kind of what it felt like at 0 degrees. Wind chill was perfectly fine. If I got overheated, I can always move the front one so I get a little bit more air to the front pockets, or to the front area because of open front pockets. If I'm doing like a wind sprints or something like that, as you see it right here, I'm wearing a second skin just pullover, quarter zip pullover. And if I get hot, like during wind sprints or something like that, I can always move these pouches out, and I'll pull tight this drawstring like you see it right here. I'll pull tight the drawstring, and it'll stay up. So then I've got a lot of air getting to this. Now, obviously, at 10 degrees and 0 wind chill, I'm not probably going to be needing to do that. But if I just pull these pouches out right here and stick them in right on the side here, should be good to go as far as cooling is concerned. It just allows you a lot more variance. The key with the cold is to be able to vary what you're wearing. I'm not a big fan of taking it off and have to tie it around. So with this particular second skin quarter zip, it zips down about halfway, as you can see, Neptune right there, zips down about halfway so I can get a lot of venting. When I started today, I had my hood up over the top. I was wearing my balaclava, which is full of ice here, but I had that on the whole time, obviously trying to keep the wind off my face and also trying to keep the air a little bit warmer coming through the balaclava. It'll warm up just a little bit. But I had my hood on, and again at 3 miles, about the same time I took these out, took the hand warmers out of these things, put the hood down. Allowed me to vent heat. It's all about being able to vent heat. Variable clothing. Clothing that can vent heat without having to take it off is my big key. You know, if I needed to take this off, I could, obviously, but you know, I'm trying to avoid having to do that. You know, I've got these Bleg mitts, which these things are fantastic. Deanna Bleg, former World Toughest Mudder champion, invented these things for OCR, and love these things because I can take my hands out, I can open my hands up, and they got an opening here, so open my hands up, just allow the heat to escape, and then if I get hot, like I said before, I can just raise this up, quarter zip it down, do whatever I really need to do to vent as much heat as possible without having to actually take anything off. You know, I'm not a big fan of having to wrap stuff around my waist and all that kind of stuff. But being able to do this and vent the heat, even at 0 degrees, wind chill, you know, is a good option. So, underneath this thing, I didn't just have the Neptune on. That's why I'm taking this off to show you. I have just a regular Under Armour cold gear type shirt. It's got a little sweaty here, but it wicks the sweat off and allows me to keep from getting chilled. If you got to stop at all, you know, stop light, anything like that, tie your shoes, you're gonna lose heat pretty quickly. Obviously, any way to maintain it, like the Neptune allows me to maintain it. The coat over the top of it helps hold some of that heat in. Again, variable clothing that you can vent, and with something like the Neptune, something that provides external heat, we can move it around and vary the heating elements and that type of stuff. So good luck out there. Hopefully you have a good run in the cold.